Hello, I am Dr. Nexil. I'm going to be showing you how to use my rig that I've created with the help from Keep On Checking, which is a pretty cool guy. You should check him out. So, first, we need to open Community Build. It's the modded version of Minecraft, which, in my opinion, works a lot better than vanilla Minecraft. I will link that in the description because it's really good, and if you have Minimator, you should get the community build. This is most likely what it's going to look like when you load it up, although this will probably be collapsed here. This is my rig. It's using my default player skin that I use because why not? So the things you might want to note with this rig is that it has a lot of timeline. Like, it takes up a lot of stuff, so you're gonna have to be scrolling a lot. Sorry about that. So, with this rig, what you come to here first is the rotation point here, which is where it usually is on a default character that you just load in. And as you see, it just works the same. And then this is the second point of rotation, so you can have him do like flips and stuff, like if you just move this like that, and then move him like that, you got your super cool flipping animation. Yay. So, anyway, then you get into the good stuff here. The legs have nothing in them, just they're normal legs. Do what you wish with them. I'm not gonna change them. So, the body, this is where you rotate it. Don't move it around, because that's weird. I mean, if you want to, but... And this is normally where the body would rotate, so I would suggest you rotate it where it says rotate here. Because if you try and do it on the next one, where you bend it, it's gonna get weird. So, this is where you bend it, because of this feature, Keep On Checking, and yeah, he actually came up with it first, showed me how to do it, basically. It's a lot better than default body bending, so that's a nice bonus. And all this stuff here might as well be locked. You can't do anything with it, and if you try and rotate it, things get screwy. So yeah, just don't touch any of those other bodies. Then you've got the head, which, you know, it's a head, doesn't do much besides being a head with the cool stuff on it. So, the facial rig includes the mouth, eyes, eyebrows, hair, all 9 yards there. No rhyme intended. So, we'll start with the pupils. So that just their pupils, that's basically it. They do have reflections, which is pretty neat. Do you color them here? Yeah. I should add that. So, you will color here when I can spell. And this is I'm going to move this to the end here. So you can color them here using the RGB multiply. Make them different colors, you know. And if you don't have this 6 button option above mix color, you have this unselected, which is how it is default. So you just click that, and it brings up those options. You'll need those for other things. This X down the timeline here is for scale, and so you use the X axis, and that just, you can have them go cross-eyed or derpy, whatever you want, and all that. Eyebrows, you color those with multiply down here too. You have blue eyebrows, but so this is where I suggest you move them up and down, because it selected both of them. Now, if you go in there and select both of them, You can bend them up and down. If you want, you could rotate them, but they get really weird rotating. The hair, just better not touch that. And the eyelids, notice how they have a Y in there instead of an X. They use the Y-axis for scaling, so they can close and stuff. Like that. And then the mouth, which is really awesome. One of the best parts about this rig. It's 3D and alpha glitch, which means you could put this on literally anything. So you go in here, and you've got X and Y, which means you could scale it along the X axis and the Y axis. And then it bends right here too. So, you know, you could smile, frown, just awesome expressions. And if you expand that down, you've got lips, color here. And this is where you go down to RGB add, and you could change all the colors in there. Nice and purple, whatever you want there. Yeah. And don't touch this. Let's see what even is this? Oh, right. This is for reflections. It's the camera for the eyes. Don't touch it. I'm going to do a different video on my group channel with it's Fluid Script Productions, and I will link to it when I'm done with it, and I will show you how to retexture this because it's a pain. Oh yeah, then the arms. They behave like normal arms, like you'd expect, you know, they swing back and forth, and they bend. Yay. But the exciting part is that they've got these fingers. So if you go down here to left hand, same with right hand, but it's right, you can rotate those, which is using some animations. I don't know when you guys would use it, but don't like just smoothly do that. I'd suggest instant transitions when the fingers are closed, or else it looks weird. You can color it here with mix color to all sorts of crazy things. So you can have some gloves. It's pretty cool. It's just coloring. And each finger has 2 points of bending, which is pretty neat. You could have your hand close like that, you know. Except for the thumb. The thumb has only one. Don't move it. That's weird. That's basically it, really. I went through this really fast, even though it took 8 minutes. Sheesh. So that's basically it for things this can do. If you saw my hype video, just going right through there. So much fun. Yeah, just texturing this is a pain, but I will show you guys how to do it. Keep on Chucking helped me a lot with this, so if you want, you can go over to Keep on Chucking's channel and his group channel, Kaipoku, I think that's how you pronounce it, Studios. They do great tutorials there, and graphics, mostly graphics tutorials, some animations, and Keep on Chucking's pretty cool. Yeah, he has his separate version of the rig, which has changes like longer fingers. Let's see. Well, he's got longer fingers, different facial features. The teeth shape's different. There's quite a few differences. So if you prefer that, then go check his out because it's pretty cool. When I find the links to everything, I will put them in the description. And thanks to Keep on Chucking again because he's awesome. If you already know that. Yeah, that's it. Hope you have fun with this rig. I will show you how I will tutorial how to retexture it later. Goodbye.